He used to catch all kinds of wild animals. Whenever the Baron would go to hunt, as is customary among the aristocracy to go and hunt. And so this dog, the Baron liked him a lot because he used to catch a lot of animals when they would go hunting. And then the day came and that dog who was much beloved of the Baron because he was good at catching animals, he died. And when he said that, when he said that the day came and this dog died, and he motioned with his hands toward the dead man when he said the words, and this dog died. When the dog died, so the animals were happy that he died. Because this dog was very good at catching the animals, and now he died. So the animals were happy because he said, now this dog that's so good at catching us, he's not here anymore, so we don't have this trouble anymore. We're free of him. So but the clever fox said to them, Hapikeach is the most clever among the animals. Hoi secholam, ye fools! Ma'atem semeichem, what are you so happy about? If he would have died before the other dogs already learned from him how to catch animals, it would be better for you that this dog would still be alive. When the other dogs who also catch animals saw what happens when they catch an animal, and this dog comes to them, he grabs away the animals that they catch. The other dogs became discouraged from catching animals by this dog, because this dog is so faithful and so busy with his job to bring to his Baron, to his owner, all the animals. He goes and grabs away the animals from other dogs that catch animals. He grabs away the animals. He grabs the animals that they catch, the prey he grabs out of their mouths. And he brings it to the Baron. And he's always the one who brings it back to the Baron because he grabs it from all the other dogs. So all the credit goes to him. The Baron always gives him credit because he grabs away all the animals. So the Baron always says, "Oh, Britan, you catch all the animals. Good dog, good dog." And he's not aware of the contributions of Britan's fellow hounds. Everything is called upon his name. So all the other dogs, they stop catching animals. Because they say, why should we bother ourselves? We never get any credit. Everything that we catch, Britan grabs it away and the Baron gives credit to him. And the Baron doesn't give them any honor for any animals that they catch because Britan grabs away all the animals and brings them back. He grabs away all the prey and brings them back to the Baron. But now, but now that this Britan died, now the other dogs see that they have their chance. Now that this dog Britan died, now the other dogs think, look, now if we're going to catch animals, we are going to get the credit because he's not going to come and grab it away from us. And it was good for them. So the fox finished by saying, now many more dogs who catch animals, many more dogs have been added, because now all the dogs will be enthusiastic about catching the prey and bringing it back to the Baron. Therefore, there's nothing to rejoice over the fact that Britan died, because all the other animals already learned from him how to catch the prey. All the other dogs already learned from him how to catch their prey, and they're going to be busy doing it, and now you just have many more enemies. You used to have one enemy, now you're going to have many more enemies. And the point of this parable, the comparison is, the dog Britan is this Moser Sheichoshev Beni Odin, who was honored in the eyes of the Baron as the Messias Al Ansheir, because he would rat out people in the city. V'shara Klovim, and the other dogs, Shara Moisrim, those are the other people who rat people out. Shalom Dumenu Darkoi, that learned from him, Limsoir, they learned from him to give over Jews into the hands of the Goyim. V'ksharoa Moisrim Sheim Eidim Nachshav Beni Odin, but But when all the other people who try to get information about the dealings of Jews and try to get them into trouble, they see Shem that they are not honored in the eyes of the Baron. He makes himself busy around town getting information from everybody, so he brings all the information to the Baron. He doesn't leave room for any other bad guys. So they stopped trying to get people into trouble because it's not worth it. Even if they try to get people into trouble, they don't get any credit because this guy who just died, he gets all the credit because he gets all the information. He right away runs to the Baron. So it's not worthwhile for anyone else to engage themselves in trying to get information on people and get them into trouble. But now that this dog died, and all the people who go around ratting people out, all the snitches know, that now their work will be called upon their name, by their name, and they will be honored in the eyes of the Baron. And now many people will come upon you and try to get you into trouble. Your situation is only going to be worse. And when he finished speaking, when Rabbi Yosef finished speaking, when he finished speaking, now everyone understood that what he was speaking was true, was correct. So they took themselves to weeping, and it was a great weeping and a crying that went up from all the people there because they saw that now that this Moser died, their lives were going to be worse. They thought that their lives were going to be better, but now they saw that their lives were going to be worse. And then Rabbi Yosef took the dead man, and he turned him over and put his face on the ground, facing the ground. And he hit him on his shoulder, and he went back, and he went to the mayor on the wagon that was waiting for them next to the cemetery, and he traveled away and he ran away. And on the way, Reb Meir heard something supernatural. On the way, Reb Meir heard that Reb Yosef is discussing with this Moser, with the soul of this man who died, this evil man. He couldn't see the dead man, but he heard Reb Yosef talking to him. And Rabbi Yosef showed him that one wheel of the wagon is not turning; it's having difficulty turning. Because this Moser, this man whom he eulogized, is holding back the wheel with his hand. And he's talking to Rabbi Yosef, and he is grateful to him. He's expressing gratitude to him because he gave him this humiliation, which will bring about forgiveness for his sins. He begged of him, he beseeched him. This Moser beseeched Rabbi Yosef shall call upon him that at any rate, at least mikan ve'elach, from now on, lo yisatzem olav b'dvorim koshu kailu. At any rate, from now on, he shouldn't come against him with such harsh words. The Baal Shemtov and the Baal Shemtov said that there was in fact waiting a dog who was named Britan. I should take of cover that as soon as this man will be buried, Yizgalgil Nafshe B'zeh Kelev. And it was supposed to be that as soon as this man was buried, he was supposed to be Megulgul, he was supposed to be reincarnated in this dog. But the humiliation that Rabbi Yosef gave to this man with this eulogy, the humiliation that Rabbi Yosef gave to this man with this eulogy removed him from this punishment. Now he will not need to be reincarnated into this dog because Rabbi Yosef fixed the situation. He gained him forgiveness for his sin by humiliating him publicly in this way, and if by humiliating him in this way, he was able to gain at least enough forgiveness for this man that he would not need to be punished by being reincarnated in a dog.